Okay, so here I've got my tomatoes. I've already picked my cherry tomatoes from the other bush, and you can see where these are starting to change color. They're going to be red soon. I am so excited. Okay, and go over here. I'm going to quickly show you my acorn squash. Look at that guy. And there's one more here. As I bend over and break. Did I break you? I did. I'm so sorry. Okay, tomatoes. Let's cross over here. And today, oh, I got them, my scissors. This is my Greek basil. Look how well this is doing. That one's the English basil, which is wonderful, but I'm gonna take some of this guy because there's so much of him, and I need it for my salad today. And I'm just gonna take a few yummy pieces so that we have plenty of basil. Okay, basil, I'm gonna leave this guy. And I'm going to go over here and take a little dill. This guy got a little bony, so I'm just going to do this much dill. And here's my chives. And I'm going to pull this guy. Yes, my chive. Look at him. Yummers. Okay, so let's go on inside. Okay, hi everybody. We're back, and today I'm making what we call quinoa salad, if my husband were the one naming it. Quinoa, also known as quinoa, or as my daughter Molly calls it, quinoa. Is that right? Jake, I don't know if you have any different. No. Okay. And I'm sure everybody has different. So just for the sake of John McCook, I'm going to call it quinoa salad in his honor. This is so cool. I actually saw this on Kelly Clarkson's show. And it's so simple. There's quinoa, a couple cups of quinoa, and you can cook that ahead if you want, and with water. And then you've got your greens, you've got tomatoes. This is the thing that took me, I had to actually send for this. It's plant-based, it's healthy choice, power dressing, creamy Italian. It's with real vegetables. It's made with cauliflower puree, Italian herbs, sunflower oil, very healthy. Now, the last time I made this, I didn't have this, so I just used an Italian dressing, like Paul Newman's Creamy Italian, something like that. But I'm really excited about finally having this. Amazon it, you can get that. Okay, the rest of it is just, I mean, it's tomatoes, it is cucumbers, lemon wedges, and all our fresh herbs. Basil, yes, basil, dill, my favorite. I love dill. And a little mint, not too much, but just a little bit of mint. These are all out of the garden. And my chives, my little baby chives. See, my little tiny, oh, yeah, baby. Okay, now, other thing is, my recipe had said an English cucumber. I like these little Persian cucumbers, and it says to peel them. I do not. I wash them, do that. These babies that will go on your salad like croutons, this is a can of garbanzo beans. Very interesting. Chickpeas is the other word. And what you do is you drain them, rinse them off, put them in a bowl. Then I lay them out on a towel for a minute, kind of gently dab them to make sure they're dried off. Put them back in the bowl, put a 1/4 cup of your dressing on, shake them up a little bit, then you lay them out on a cookie sheet and sprinkle a little garlic salt on it and pop it in the oven. And you pop that in the oven and they will crisp up in half an hour. But watch them. I had to do them a little longer to make sure they weren't squishy. But these are wonderful and healthy to go on top of your salad. So let's do this. Let's pour the dressing on here. Put our tomatoes. Yum. And I'm going to quickly cut the ends off these guys. I love cucumbers. There's something about the smell of cucumbers that's so clean, like the rain. I miss the rain. You know, today it's about 103 here in California, in LA. It's disgusting. It's going to be like this for another week or so. 103, 105, 107. Kill me. I'll just stay in the house the whole time. I mean, there's just something about this time being at home and quarantined or staying at home. Really, just it's a new kind of life for all of us, and I'm part of it. I'm enjoying because there's a safety in it. Being at home, you know, you do a lot of thinking. Oh, Molly's gasping. I think.
Please don't look up while you're cutting.
Yeah, they're just so cute. They're so worried about me cutting my fingers off. I'm a very random cutter. Okay, anyway, I'm just doing this quickly for you guys because I should have done it before. Oh. Eating. Oh yeah, piglet. I'll eat it for you. No. Okay. Doing this. Now the wonderful thing about this salad, guys, is that it's fresh and clean and healthy. You can keep it for a couple of days. It just gets better as the dressing soaks in and the herbs. And you can put anything in from your garden. You know, you want to put a little avocado in there. You want to change the dressing up, by all means, do that. I'm going to leave that guy out. Okay, so I'm going to move him around, Jake. This is called sugarbuttermom's, you know, hack job salad. It's just the way and nobody needs to know that there's a finger in there or something and extra ended up in here. Okay, our basil and our mint. Chiffonade, Jake?
Chiffonade.
Chiffonade. Okay. To me, I can't put too much basil in something. Dill. Dill is an acquired taste. Some people are just like, you know, my John doesn't, he could live without dill completely. But me, so I kind of go middle ground with him so he doesn't have to suffer through it. I just say I'm going to put the rest of this in. Now, the beauty of this guy is we're going to serve it over lettuce. Okay. We're going to put all this yummy in here. Now, all right. Let's get all this mixed in. And you can always add a little more dressing. And I use the quinoa. There's all kinds of quinoa or quinoa that you can use. And I choose the one that's the multicolor just because it's prettier. Probably got a little bit more value in it as far as a food group.
It smells like pickles.
It does. That's the dill. That's that dill smell. And it's all that. Anyway, once we get all this on here, you guys are going to love this. You can add, I like to just let that soak overnight. But I'm just going to show you if I made you a dish right now. Take your fresh greens, put them out, right? Here's your, take your wonderful plant-based creamy Italian, put that on there. Then you're going to take some of the quinoa, put on the top. Then top it with a few of the garbanzos, the chickpeas that are garlic flavored. Then, voila, we will do a little bit of a, I could have made that onion, or that lemon slice a little prettier. Anyway, there you have it. It's a quinoa salad, and it is wonderful. You just keep this in the refrigerator and have it tomorrow and the day after that, and it's a filling, healthy meal for you. So have a great day. Bye.
So, for the next take,
This is, yeah, it's going to be 5.
5.
And then
And then we'll get, after the bacon, we'll do...
Yeah, I don't want the bacon to burn, so we got to start pretty
And I
soon.
need bacon. Wait, actually, no, delete that.
Sass,
No, delete that. I don't
sass.
want to see
I
you.
like sass. They don't want, Molly doesn't want you to see that she sasses me.
You sass your moms, don't you?
Oh, God, yes.
You sass mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You sass me. You sass me.
Hey.